Travel is one of the main ways COVID-19 has been making its way around the world. Our country has now been placed certain restrictions on international travel to and from South Africa, extreme restrictions that are going to ramp up even further. We know that 21 days of lockdown has changed the complexion of every conversation. Travelstart's Linda Balme now joins us to chat about what we need to know about traveling abroad from returning to South Africa. Visas are being cancelled and even local travel has been reconsidered in the weeks as we tackle COVID-19 as a united country in order to flatten the curve. And now, of course, that has been ramped up to a whole new level. Is there a point in us even talking anymore? I know this is a crazy time for you guys, so well done for just hanging in there and dealing with the day-to-day. So where are we today?
Thanks for asking, Graham. I must say I was discussing with your show our questions for today yesterday. And you know what? Like, let's just scrap the questions.
Yeah,
because this is live show at its best. We're just going live with this, aren't we, right now? Because we are just making it up on the fly.
But so many people are dealing with this right now.
Okay, so it literally is a crisis situation in all aspects. But from air travel, I'm going to just give you some must-dos. Like, this is if you are wanting to fly in the next few days, weeks, whatever, literally, you have no option but to get to your airport right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not, if you've got friends, relatives, anyone that needs to get back to South Africa, please get them to go to the airport right now. The flights are getting grounded at every day. More airlines are just suspending their flights. My second bit of advice is, you know, this is, well, the most critical, you check your airline's website. You make sure your flight is still flying. If it's not still flying, you will need to, then my advice is you just book a brand new ticket straight away. You know, the rest we can go from there, but just get a new flight on whatever airline you can. There will very likely be time changes on those, reschedules on those flights, so make sure that you check that. That's critical. Go to the airline's website. From Travelstart site, we have sent you. Everyone traveling in the next few weeks will have received something from us giving options on what to do next. Please, 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 please look out. If you're internationally, if you're overseas at the moment, look out for SMSs, look out for emails from us. We're going to direct you on what to do.
Okay.
From our side, to be honest, in this crazy time, we are looking firstly at how we're going to, if there are reimbursements, that all is going to come a bit later when the airlines have time to process everything.
Yeah, I was going to say, because we all, just like us, we are trying to figure out who do we even talk to first to be able to get an idea of what the next step is. Yeah. Everyone is in the same boat, but there will be plans being made from the very highest level. We've seen that from our presidency down.
Yeah, what a great speech.
It was fantastic, and I think all of us taking great solace in that fact. Yeah. But I think the bottom line is now that while we are about to experience a 21-day lockdown, the majority of the world seems to be following suit, that most nations who have gotten a handle on the virus have done that.
Exactly.
So I think we can expect the world to be doing that within the next few days.
So I can say that even if we rebooked you, if the airline rebooked you for flights on Friday, Saturday, please go right back to the drawing board and look on the website and look on our website. We will make contact with you. The airline will inform you what to do next, or we will inform you. Domestically, Graham, this is a big one. So last night, everything changed. So when I talk to most airlines...
Are there still domestic flights available over these next 2 days?
Thank you for asking. They are over the next 2 days, but not over the next 3 days. So the lockdown, as we know, starts on Thursday evening, but the domestic airlines are only flying up until, well, most of them. We're waiting for confirmation, but we can tell you Fly Safair and BA Comair and Kalula are flying only until tomorrow night. They need those planes back home in their hangars.
Grounded, yeah.
So please, 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 from our side, you're going to get correspondence. You're going to get vouchers that you can use to rebook on those airlines' websites and on ours. But yeah, get on those.
Will it be, and this maybe is out of your control to be able to answer this, do you foresee any concessions being made for people in extenuating circumstances? What if people are stuck in the wrong province to be able to get home, are in situations that they can't, or is it going to be a complete shutdown of all air travel for those 21 days? There is no flight.
I'm going to say more than likely there will be no flights because the airlines themselves are grounded. So you may have essential, the airports will maybe be open for essential travel, but the actual flights are not going to go.
They're not going to
So
happen.
please, yes, get home. Plane,
Do
train,
whatever
automobile.
you can, yeah. I mean, not to be alarmist, but that's exactly what you have to do.
And what I would say there also with your domestic flights, and you do have the opportunity to suspend that. So you've obviously paid very valuable money.
For sure.
Exactly. So after 21 days, who's to know? Things will hopefully have improved. So you can use that return leg again. So it's not that you're going to lose your flight, but you just need to absolutely make contact with whoever you booked it with.
Yeah.
So we know what to do.
Bottom line, make contact with your airlines, make contact with Travelstart. If you've booked any trips through them, especially over the next 48
Read your emails.
hours, read your SMSs, read your emails. They'll be in touch with you if you were scheduled to travel over the next 2 days, but this is when it's got to go down. Remember to keep in mind that the situation is evolving rapidly all the time. New restrictions are likely to come into effect day to day, but you can visit travelstart.co.za/lp/safe-or-travel or use the live chat function on the website. The CEO is even connected there.
Yes,
Let's look after each other.
We're all pros on live chat now. It's what you learn in tough times.
But you got to do it. So use the tools of technology that are there for us, and most importantly, stay safe.